Hello and welcome to another episode of Fascinating Words and Phrases. And Gareth has come up with a word which might be a little bit controversial, but I'm interested in this one because my wife's name is Frances and we call her Fran, and our grandkids call her Franny. And the word we're going to discuss today is Fanny. Over to
Annie.
you, Gareth.
See, I'm already giggling like a 10-year-old. It's it's a good one, this one. It really is. It comes from basically well, let's talk about the origins first. So the
Mm.
origins of the word Fanny is in fact that it is a nickname for women called Frances. Okay.
Oh, right. Okay.
But then in in the 19th century, basically people used to use people's names as a kind of euphemism. So, like Dick, John Thomas, Willie, yeah, Fanny. So people used to use people's names as euphemistically, if you like. And basically, it soon became that Fanny was used as a way to refer to, in the UK, a woman's private parts, shall we say, the lady parts, shall we
The
say,
lady
the
parts.
lady parts. I don't want
Very,
to
very
use,
good. The lady
I
parts.
don't want to be too graphic. So yeah, so in the UK, it became, Fanny was reference to the lady parts.
Yeah.
So then, but in America, in the US, it means bum, a bottom. So I kind of thought to myself, well, why does it mean lady parts in the UK? And why does it mean bottom in America? I
Yeah.
mean, they have fanny packs, which,
Yeah. Which is a bag that you have around your bum. Yeah.
yeah, and it makes us laugh whenever they say it, like, you know, and it's it's like it's really quite funny. But the thing is, why is it that it would change from the UK? Well, at the end of the day, it's it. The theory is that basically, as people immigrated across to America, they brought slang with them, slang
Hmm.
terms, and then in the US, basically, it got turned around, so literally turned around, so that it went from the front to the back,
I
and it
like
was
that.
it was used more politely. So whereas it would redden faces in the UK, basically in America, it kind of was used, oh, sit your fanny down and all the rest of it. And it wasn't, it was diluted down, which
Mhm.
does cause quite a lot of tittering by British people. And I
Yes.
thought to myself, well, you know, do other countries use the word fanny? And doing a little bit of research in Canada, they, even though they're aware of, I think the Americans are aware. If you're American and you didn't know that in the UK fanny meant lady parts, let me
Yes.
know in the comments. But apparently in Canada they are more aware of that, the British version, but they tend to use it, the American version. Whereas in Australia and New Zealand, they align more with the British version than they do the American one, which is and Ireland as well. They use the British meaning as well. So it's quite a funny word.
Mm.
Which does come from a nickname, like other nicknames like Dick, John Thomas, and all the rest of it.
Right.
And basically in America it means bottom, and in the UK it means lady parts, but it's also used around the world. Now, let me know in the comments if you use it in your country.
Hmm.
And does it make you giggle like a 10-year-old, or does it just mean bottom? Yeah.
I wonder, it's interesting, isn't it? I wonder when Fanny Cradock, do you remember Fanny Cradock, who was the
Yeah.
amazing chef? Supposedly an amazing chef, we don't really know.
No, never
And
tasted the
her
food.
name was Fanny. So I wonder if she went down well in America.
Well, was
I
she
think
Francis then? Was she
she
a
must have been
Francis? She must
Francis.
have been.
Must have been Francis.
Let
And
us know if she was a Francis or not.
yeah, so if you have an idea, if as Gareth said, if you use it in a different context in the country where you live, then please let us know. Please like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell if you
Yeah.
enjoy what we're talking about, and let us know if there is a phrase that you really want to understand, where it originated from and how it becomes what it is today. So I hope you enjoyed that.
Before you wrap up, Dexter,
Yeah,
just thinking, I now want to know where Fanny Adams comes from.
sweet Fanny Adams.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Ah, I need to research that one now.
Yeah. That's one for another occasion. That was a great one. Fascinating words and phrases is what we're all about. We hope you enjoy that. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.